speak as loud as I can. First of all, do we have a quorum?
All those that are members, raise their hands.
All members, raise their hands.
Let's say yes.
All right. We need approval of the December 15th, 2016 minutes. Motion approved by Roger, second by Dick. All in favor? Opposed, same sign. Motion passes. My name is Pete Rucker. I'm the current president of the Washington County Fair Park and Conference Center AIS, and I'd like to introduce Kelly Boo.
Hello, everyone. I'm not waiting for one being up and talking forever and ever, so we're gonna take a quick run through the 2017 annual report for AIS, and then at the end, if you guys have any questions, that would be great. So, we oversee the Washington County Fairgrounds. As you should know, we are a 501c3 nonprofit agency. We manage and grow two of the county's greatest assets, the Washington County Fair and the Washington County Fair Park and Conference Center. 2017 is the 18th year of operations at Fair Park. The organization was founded in 1998. We are membership driven. On that note, there are AIS renewal cards on the back table for you to renew your memberships for next year. If you know anyone that would like to become a member of AIS, please take your extra one and give it to them. We would love to see more new faces here. We have a voluntary 18-member board of directors, which includes 2 county board supervisors. Beginning January 1, we will have an opening on our board of directors. If anyone may be interested in learning more information about that, feel free to call or email me. Our mission, enriching life with educational, cultural, economic, and social opportunities. On a side note, the 2 lovely ladies in the Ferris wheel up there, Ife, our marketing intern this summer, somehow got a hold of them when they first walked into the fair this year. They have been best friends pretty much their entire lives, and they have been coming to the fair together for 50 years to ride the Ferris wheel together. So she followed them kind of throughout the day, got them into the fairgrounds. There's a slideshow pictures that'll be playing a little bit later on, and we have a couple other pictures of them from when they got here and then when they got onto the Ferris wheel, and just two of the nicest ladies, and they just love the Washington County Fair. Our memberships for 2017 was a total of 44 members, which is up 7 from last year. If you look at the chart, you can kind of follow down and see where we were at. We are in development of a new membership drive for 2018 that I will be working on in conjunction with Steve, who's our new marketing coordinator, and hopefully we'll have some more details for you guys on that soon. Our current AIS board of directors: Pete Rutler serving as president, Tracy A. Strike as treasurer, Colette Troller as secretary, Dan Denita as vice president, and then we also have Ross Bishop, Kathy Brodsky, Phil Dahlberg, Aaron Jambura, Carrie Kazabowski, close. Roger Kiss, Mayor Lippert, Chris Miller, Robbie Rowbrand, Richard Remke, Jim Schwallen, and Tony Warren. We now currently have 7 full-time employees, including myself, Angela Schickard, our county manager, Dave Miller, our building and grounds manager, Suzanne Fisher, event coordinator. We have 2 new full-time employees that you should get a chance to meet at some point while you're here tonight. Steve Winsenson, our new marketing coordinator, and Dakota Stager, who is our new event coordinator. Her job will be to focus on the signature events that Fair Park is working on. We also have a full-time maintenance and custodial, Brooke Taylor, and then we have several part-time employees, Morgan Miller, who's our administrative assistant, Bruce Como, who's in custodial, TJ Boisberg, who is our bar manager, and then a multitude of weekend event staffing positions, bartenders, volunteers, and seasonal fair employees. So a comparison of our revenue for Fair Park between 2015 and 2017, this is kind of a comparison of Fair versus Fair Park. It's been split out. One of the goals has been to try and get Fair Park revenue closer to the Fair revenue. And if you take a look at the graph there, we are getting closer. My screen's a little bit smaller. So in 2015, in 2016, Fair Park, or the Fair revenue was 64% and Fair Park being 36%. That number for 2017 has moved to Fair being 60% and Fair Park being 40%. So slowly but surely, we're kind of keeping our way there. And I think we're on a good track for that to be even better with some new events that we're looking at bringing in next year. Our budget in 2017 was $1.7 million. Our budget for 2018 is slightly under that number, but it's because our revenue will be up and expenses down, so that adjusted slightly. Some of the top events that we had here this year were Deer Fest, Carlin Fire Fest, Jason Washington County, Just Between Friends, which is a consignment sale and is here multiple times per year. Our events including the Bridal Fair, our Craft Fair, Rummage-A-Rama, the Milwaukee Muskie Expo, a Fair to Remember, which is here 3 times a year as well, the Chamber Home Show, and then multiple animal-related multi-day events. Dog shows, horse shows, Alpaca Fest. We had 2 different services here this year. We had 3 different services here this year. Nothing better than sharing your office space with elephants and tigers. So just a short graph kind of showing the different types of events that we do. Public events would be things like Deer Fest and the Milwaukee Expo, where it's open to anyone in the general public. Private events, the weddings, trade shows, fundraisers, and then 4-H, who is a major contributor and user of our facility. Some of the goals that we had in 2017. In 2017, apparently I can't move or it goes out. Was to increase the Wi-Fi throughout the grounds, which we did. Part of our goal in 2017 was to implement an electronic ticketing system for the fair and other events that we have here. We were able to achieve that with a system that we bought through Gateway, so that instead of getting a wristband and using wooden cash boxes, now when you come to the fair and some potential future events, you will go to the gate. There's a POS system that shoots out an electronic ticket for you that is able to scan. It gives us extremely accurate attendance numbers, and it takes away a lot of just the human error part of ticketing and everything that goes along with that. Because of that, we also had to have Wi-Fi at all of the gates. So we're well on our way to having much better coverage of Wi-Fi throughout the grounds. And the goal is to continue to update that so that eventually we can get to a point where the guests attending the fair would have Wi-Fi on the grounds. We did a much better job of increasing our social media following and improved content throughout the year, especially with the fair. Hopefully some of you guys are following us on those channels, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We are currently in process of updating our website. It's about 4 or 5 years old at this point. It's a little tired, so it's due for a new look. That's being worked on. There will be better separation of Fair Park and Fair, along with some new graphics and visuals that you'll see. We're also working on utilizing the Silver Lining Amphitheater for more events. We're in the process of looking at several different music events that can be held there within the next year or 2, besides the fair. Working on implementing a new marketing campaign for facility rentals and AIS memberships. Utilizing Fair Park 30 to 31 days per month. We're pretty well on our way to that goal. Most months we're right about there. And continuing to work with 4-H and developing that relationship with them. So the 159th Washington County Fair was held from July 25th through July 30th of this year. Our recorded attendance was 84,913. We featured a lot of 4-H and livestock exhibits. We had 1,054 junior and open class exhibitors, total of 7,710 exhibits. Premiums that were paid out to the exhibitors totaled $14,397.50, and there was a successful annual lifetime